If you're looking for a free 3D VTuber model to live stream with, you might have heard of software like vRoid or Reality. But the first one requires a bit of technical knowledge, while the latter is only accessible via mobile and streaming is only available within their service. What if there's an even easier way to get started and go live on any live stream platform you want? I'm excited to partner with MASCOZ today to show you exactly how easy it is to get started. Heads up that my first impressions and thoughts expressed in this video are of my own. With MASCOZ, anyone can easily debut a VTuber and start high-quality virtual streaming. It's a one-stop 3D VTubing platform that supports everything from avatar creation to stream production. No need to save your vRoid VRM and then open it in Unity or Blender to swap different outfits and then popping that over to a 3D environment software so that you can hook it up to your tracking system. Simply download the PC program to get started. For this video, I wanted to show you exactly how easy and quickly you can create an avatar in your own style by trying to recreate my character's design using MASCOZ. Since it's not a fully custom model, I'm not going to be super nitpicky about having exact colorways and style, just something similar in vibes. Let's get into the Customize tab. There's quite a few samples available if you just want to jump in and tweak the colors a little bit. Otherwise, you'll have quite the control over a lot of the body elements. Like look, even chin direction and facial bone structure is an adjustable parameter. You get cute options for mouth shape, so I can do the cute little cat mouth, and all the way to how many pointy teeth you'd like. Starting in the hair tab, you'll notice some options that have an icon in the upper right corner. So the paid features are split into two categories, the premium subscription and jewels. The crown icon indicates items included in the subscription plan, which you can use and swap freely while subscribed. Just a heads up, the selection of available items within the plan is updated every month. Any item with a diamond icon is an additional paid item purchasable by the jewel currency. For hair, there's only a few free options, but there are additional options that are purchasable in the shop. It would be cool if we were able to choose like bangs separate from the back hair, or you can toggle the hair accessory, but as of this moment, it's all bundled together. You do get to adjust the colors and length of the separate parts per hair set. Now, I love that there's a variety of combinations to choose from in the eye section, from the iris all the way to the shape of the pupil. I totally agree that eyes are the windows to the soul, and this is what can make your character stand out from the others. You can even further customize it by adding makeup. For outfits, there's a nice selection offered even in the free tier that you can adjust all the colors for. For the Kemono Mimi ears and tails, I was unable to find a droopy set of cat ears to match my persona, so I just selected the perked up cat ears. You can only adjust the length of ears and not the tail, and are unable to add gradients, so my iconic white tip ears can't fully be recreated. In the shop, you're able to purchase special items either by the free coins you earn by completing quests, by simply using the app, or via paid jewels. Some of the items are already included in the subscription plan, but if you just want to purchase it as a one-off, it's available as well. You can choose between crafted sets or purchase items individually. I love all the glittery iris choices you can get from here. Some of the outfits rotate as their seasonal sets, so always keep an eye out for new additions every so often. Now that I have my completed look, let's get ready to use the model. MASCOZ supports face and hand tracking, but it has some limitations and there's currently no full body tracking option. For face, you can either use a phone or your webcam to track, and the instructions are fairly straightforward. You may need to reconnect several times just to get the alignment correct, otherwise, your head is gonna look a little funny. When the alignment isn't quite right, just press the spacebar and this will snap the avatar into an upright position, making the setup process much easier and more intuitive. For hand tracking, it's super limited to Leap Motion, and honestly, I don't even know if you can easily acquire a Leap Motion right now since they got acquired by another company several months ago. Product is hard to come by as it's no longer stocked. For reference, I use Diver X for my 3D hand tracking right now, and there's no way for me to connect them to MASCOZ as of this moment. The highlight though of MASCOZ is the included library of very animated expressions and motions. This is a super useful feature for those who don't have full tracking equipment. They have a lot of fun dance trend animations to fun poses, so even if there isn't full body tracking in the app, there's still plenty of options to make your character move in style. You can also customize the lighting for your character directly in the software, as well as light VFX like grain or glow to make your scene more immersive. What I would do is make the background transparent and then add it as a spout to capture source in OBS. You can use it in existing overlays or backgrounds that you already have on hand. I believe OBS doesn't come naturally with the Spout 2 plugin, so make sure you download it from the OBS forums, as it's highly recommended not just for MASCOZ, but for other programs as well to capture capture your model with the lowest latency. You do not want to use just window capturing. And there you have it. You're ready to hit live. MASCOZ is free to download for you to check it out yourself. I hope my tour of the app gave you a glance of how easy it is to get things up and running to stream in 3D on sites like Twitch and YouTube. If you like watching this video, check out this one about live 2D customizable models, or this one that's recommended for you. I stream games and handcam activities like model kit building, TCG pack openings, and unboxings on Twitch. And if you want to support the channel, consider joining the membership, check out my wishlist on Throne to support upcoming content ideas, or other ways listed in the description box below. Bye for now!